Weaver's not going for treads. I don't like that too much.
Is he just skipping upgrading boots then?
Yeah. I mean, you can get away with it, but I don't... The lasso and hook, I don't think you want to.
Yep, it looks like Bristleback's taking...
Yeah,
probably go down.
There is nope, no matter for grave. Oh, and the hook is... He might turn this with
Weave.
Weave.
What's Bristle doing? Wow, that was a completely unnecessary death by Bristleback, although it did get split 3 heroes, so...
And he got the jug, so I think it was worth it.
Yeah, that was definitely worth it. It was a risky play, but paid off, so...
Yeah, SF's back at top net worth. He'll probably be going for Yules next, I imagine?
It's very, very close, you know, to Juggernaut, but...
Yeah, I think Weaver might go down here. They have the Sentry Ward there. So he really has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's in tower vision.
Time lapse though, so it's gonna get a lot of his health back.
Yeah, and Punch gets the hook.
He'll be able to... He does not know that they have a sentry there. Shadow Fiend coming here though, he might be able to turn this fight around.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend.
And it looks like he's picking off that Bat Rider, and the Dire's just too scared to keep pursuing. Or are they?
So much damage from just a couple of right clicks. Oh, that was close up.
You know, narrowly missing him.
If he would have landed that raise, he'd be dead. He can't go into that. Punch has no mana though. If he would have saw that, he could have walked down him. Nope, there is Chain Frost though. Juggernaut will be taking the tier 1 mid.
Dire's top towers. You
know, but it looks like Bristleback and Dazzle are going to be doing the same thing top.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little bit longer.
I think Dire could take Roche after this tower here with Juggernaut.
They should probably take bottom tower and then, yeah, they could probably go Rush. Actually, Radiant gonna...
He might be in trouble, yeah. Good block.
It does look like he...
He could kill Earthshaker right now.
Juggernaut,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, Earthshaker,
yeah.
definitely going to be dead.
Ooh.
Wow. Actually
that was interesting. That was an interesting turn of events.
And Juggernaut's going to go down.
Ooh, that was...
way too much damage. Actually dying to the illusion. Earthshaker just died to an illusion crit because he stopped moving.
I'm not sure if he should have held that Omni Slash so long, but it's...
I guess he was waiting for a more important target rather than Earthshaker. Maybe you know, the Shadow Fiend that raised him. So, Shadow Fiend now taking a nearly 1,000 gold lead on net worth than the...
He's building a blacking bar, it would appear. There's a blink dagger on the Bat Rider. It's a big pickup.
Yep. Definitely something that you need getting. Probably gonna go straight 4-step next if that's, you know, typical build. We see a lot of supports picking up their items right now. You see Vengeful with her Tranquils. You got Dazzle with their Arcane. Earthshaker is still pretty poor, but 3 of the supports have picked up their necessary items to start team fighting, so.
Yeah, they're
very aware that that is essential for her team to have those sentries all over the maps.
Let's see if he goes in and does the old Requiem bomb. Let's get reverse for it. Yeah, he might go for it. Yeah, here he goes.
And it looks like
they have a sentry ward there.
They have vision. They have vision, and looks like the blast is
going
to come out. Shadow Fiend's gonna get caught out.
Oh, there's your Charlotte Grave though.
And there
goes and he gets the open off, and that's gonna be double ult.
Getting that Bat Rider well played by the Juggernaut for using his Q. Omnislash gonna go out, hit 3 creeps, 4 creeps, not doing that much damage. Gonna get that Dazzle kill. At least I hope
maybe.
So.
No. Yeah.
He's gonna get it. And
yeah, he's gonna go down to the Earthshaker here though. Well, no, the Massive Madness heals are too real.
Get this Earthshaker, and maybe no, he's not gonna.
Nah, he can't go for Bristleback bad. The Massive Madness doing work with that lifesteal.
Yep. So big turnaround, or not even turnaround. It was a 3-for-3 trade, but let's look at the gold.
Dire's bottom tower getting the business.
Actually, Radiant barely got more gold on that, so.
Yeah, they got more gold, but I think the gold went to better places for Dire.
Yeah, for
the Shadow Fiend lost.
Definitely needed that gold more, so.
Yeah. He went to the Bristleback, which is good. He'll finish up his Crimson Guard.
Juggernaut picking up that Yasha. It's picking up that Ultimate Orb now as well. So now it's, you know, giving away what he's getting. He's obviously going to go for a Manta. But a good thing about the Yasha pick is they don't know what you're going to be going next. You could be going SNY. You could be going Manta. So. the two-way.
Yeah, it'll probably be an SNY.
I mean, no, he has his ultimate arm now for that Manta style, but before, when he just had the Yasha, the
Yeah.
Radiant couldn't really tell what they were gonna pick up, so...
I guess mana here is okay. Not much really to mana dodge though.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
It does provide a lot of agility.
Dire's got one last top tower.
And Weaver
I'm just gonna might go down here.
each other.
No, yeah. There's no Omni Slash there, we can't fight.
And there goes...
Earthshaker got 2 greedy there, so he goes down.
They're gonna looking for more kills, but not gonna be able to, so...
But no Omni Slash, you really can't die for it.
Yeah, it's coming online just now, so...
This Weaver really hasn't
one of the poorest
done
in
much.
the game.
Weaver's got his Lincoln, so...
Yeah, Weaver is definitely starting to scale a little bit more now.
In bad shape.
You can
He's farming pretty well.
his damage output is gonna be increasing by a lot, but Juggernaut's still holding his position as
the Radiant lost the top tower.
highest net worth. Actually beating the
I think
champion.
Bash will pick up a gem here pretty soon.
A golden thread.
Oh yeah, that's a really good item on that hero. I would almost consider it, you know, poor.
And for the Shadow Fiend Blink. And I mean, Shadow Blade, because he's walking in there pretty good. And there's a Simpy Ward there, footage.
Juggernaut kind of being aggressive, but knowing that his team is just right there to back him up. Batrider blinking in, pulling the Shadow Fiend with that lasso Pudge, gonna be dismembering.
Yeah, there goes your Omni Slash, down goes your
There
Bristleback.
goes the Omni Slash getting almost 2 kills. There's the Weaver. Looks like
Yeah,
he's just gonna
he
back
can't
off.
fight.
There was no Echo Slam though. No Echo Slam was there because of that. So.
He's working on getting his Blink Diary, which I'm okay with. He's gonna need that.
Yeah, that was a really good fight taken by the Dire. Juggernaut got a lot of gold. He looks like his next item is going to be Basher, so definitely something he's going to need against that Shadow Fiend BKB, which...
Yeah, Basher's so good against Shadow Fiend, it just destroys him.
Yep. So...
Radiant's top towers.
I don't like the Shadow Fiend pick into the Juggernaut too
I think that
much.
fight really helped out that Lich getting... I think Lich got a kill. Yeah, he got a kill and he got a lot of assists in that fight. Now he's finishing his mech. So...
Yeah, and here goes down another tower.
Weaver teleporting in, so there's no chance.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh,
They have no detection.
Actually, no, that wasn't Weaver. That was they're both blue.
Yeah.
Dust.
Why was he so late on that dust? Wow. If he would have hooked, you know, that's unfortunate.
No.
Oh, he misses the second one.
Yeah,
He might die for that.
Going on the Pudge. 4 heroes.
Yeah.
4 Radiant heroes. Looks like they're gonna try to pick off this Pudge. And
Yeah, no Chain Frost.
Healing
Yeah,
ward,
this.
healing ward coming out, but it's not gonna be enough. Juggernaut realizes,
Yeah.
I don't have any mana. I need to back off. Lich is gonna follow suit. So.
Good rotation from the Bristleback.
I realized they. Oh, Juggernaut might be getting. No, okay, he's just too mobile.
Yeah, he needs to go back to base and get some more mana before he can fight again, or just fire up the
Dire
woods.
does realize they do need to fight this. They can't
Yeah.
let Shadow Fiend get too big, as well as Weaver, Vengeful, just wrong place, wrong
Yeah,
time.
Shadow Fiend might die here. If he goes for that Chain Frost, he'll die. He opts not to.
No Shane Frost, no after that? Alright. Well,
Juggernaut got some bottle
Juggernaut
charges,
looks
but
like
he's still
gonna do
short.
the same job anyways. Getting
Oh wow, he's gonna die here. He's dead.
Oh,
That Shallow Grave doing work.
Grave.
And then he's,
That was possibly the...
here comes the Echo Slam. Echo Slam, boom.
Echo Slam now. That's 2 heroes almost completely dead. Bristleback and a mop.
Yeah, he's gonna get Enchant Totems here.
How about
Yeah.
that?
Probably just gonna hook a creep.
Hooking those
If
creeps.
utility.
And you just got Weaver farming and pushing bottom, so looking rather great
Yeah, I
for
mean-
the Dire. This is a really back and forth game, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know,
All these guys are without Weaver.
if you look at the gold graph, there's a lot of dips in it. So
The Dire best do something
Yeah.
about this.
Definitely this Weaver's gonna come on unless he's going MKB first.
Fortified.
probably
mid-tower
Daedalus or
gives a
MKB.
hand.
Normally it's an MKB though.
Dire's bottom towers get
Yeah, usually you build the Chrysalis first if you're going
Dire's
Daedalus.
bottom tower got blown to bits.
Or you know, just the straight rapier strat. But
Yeah, no, yeah, Brown Boots Rapier, that's good.
hey, you'll be fine.
He's already at the
Rosh
Lincoln.
is still open. Would be really good for the Radiant right now. Probably.
Yeah, they could take it so
their next
easily.
move. Probably gonna be their next move.
Basher's almost done on your Juggernaut though, so
Yeah, you
if we would have had that Basher for that fight.
Radiant does not have any vision around Roshan Pit, and neither does Dire, so they do have vision around these spots on the map, though, so their jungle and the river area, so. Vengeful doing a pretty good job at keeping the map control that she can, but I don't think Radiant's gonna be sneaking in a Rosh anytime soon with the amount of heroes.
Yeah, they could smoke Roche, but I don't think they're going
right
to.
now, but there's a lot of heroes around there, I'm saying, so.
It looks like Pudge's gonna catch out this guy. No, he didn't see him maybe. We're just gonna
So
be content to push bottom.
Pushing bottom pretty heavily. Juggernaut getting that tower kill, picking up his Basher. Big item pickup that can stop that Requiem if he gets a Requiem.
Yeah. He on the top of the Juggernaut and he got Requiem in the face last engagement. That's how he died so quickly.
Yep, so kind of a skirmish, little back and forth fighting going on here in the jungle, but no real fight breaking out just yet, so.
Here's a Yasha on the Shadow Fiend now.
And it definitely does look like Shadow Fiend is going to be going Manta this game, which is really, really good, as we said during the drafting.
Random dust coming out.
Popping dust. I think they had a miscommunication there, probably, is what happened.
Yeah, they didn't see the Shadow Fiend, thought maybe he was winding up a Requiem.
That, or they were planning on going onto Weaver, but
It's hard to go on Weaver when he has that Lincoln Sphere. I don't think you even can.
Didn't realize that, yeah. Really forgot about that, so. That cannot just blink and lasso. But if a fight breaks out, it is going to be all 5 Radiant versus all 5 Dire, which is going to be devastating.
Yeah, they can't fight here.
Interesting to
Their
watch.
Dilation is back. They just go take Roche or something. They can't push into this.
Juggernaut just trying to starve them out of their own jungle. Support's doing a fairly good job at keeping them keeping them from passing that little line, so. Shadow Fiend coming around here with the Shadow Blade, but everyone is really spread out. The only person that
Yeah, maybe they can get that hook on.
Use a little help.
So
Except
yeah,
Frost
now
Armor
they'll
on
be
the
able to get
Pudge.
Looks like a fight is this is gonna be the beginnings of a fight.
Dyer's
The Dyer's
Yeah, they wrap around coming for your Juggernaut.
Yep. And
Oh.
there comes the lasso. Wow. Dumb. Unsuch doing big damage on that.
Juggernaut's trapped between this Bristleback.
Yeah.
He might go down here. Dazzle goes down, that's good. No grave in this fight.
2 down.
And
Doesn't even drop the Chain Frost.
3 down.
that's nearly a
And
team
they're gonna kill this
wipe,
Weaver
and
too.
Bash.
Weaver gets
Comes
bashed
the
down.
Wave of Terror. Full team wipe, 5-0. They need a rush next.
Yeah.
Or
Weaver died without even getting his Lincoln stopped.
I guess they're going to just push.
Yeah, they can take the tower and take Roche, I think.
They might be able to, yes, but it makes more sense to get the Aegis than
Radiant's
take
bottom
the tower.
tower ain't pretty
But,
set.
Looks like a Scotty coming for your Juggernaut.
yeah, pretty standard build coming out here. Nothing too interesting.
There goes Radiant's bottom tower.
And there's your final, your Blink Dagger on Pudge. His first
To be
item.
honest, I
You
would
did build
be
the
getting a
hood.
point booster first on that Juggernaut. That way they don't know you're immediately going Scotty, and they might think you're going Ags. But
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
If they're gonna push her, I don't think this is the play. They should be able to push. There was no Echo Slam used last fight, so they might
Days.
mount some sort of defense. And
Requiem and Echo Slam are both online. Pudge is not going to get cut off. That's we are sacrificing.
Radiant.
yeah, they're both gonna die though. That's a Fisher.
Yep, both of them are
Yeah.
going to die.
Oh, wow.
Echo Slam
Ooh.
going on one hero, but Chain Frost doing a significant amount of damage to Weaver, just bouncing it off to Dazzle one last time.
Yeah. If Juggernaut had more mana, they could turn on this,
Probably gonna
but
go down. Nope, he's TPing out, and now there
yeah,
comes the stun.
Fisher.
Bat Rider gonna go down. The throws, the misplays on
Get
this.
low to Radiant.
On
Yeah,
Radiant
they should have gone Roche at a high ground.
They really should have
Definitely.
gone Roche.
They still have
They got a
vision.
little
Juggernaut
too
to shake
greedy
that
there.
Invis Ring.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
I think you can do Roche if you wanted to, but I'm gonna go check Roche.
Yeah, he's gonna go
Like
check
being there.
Roche and maybe plan on doing it too.
ES is getting pretty close to Blink Dagger, about 550 gold away, so
Wow,
it
30
won't be too far off.
We have a new Chuan over here.
Alright, see what you gotta do, yeah.
That is a really, really late Blink Dagger. He really needed that, like, way earlier.
Dire's mid tower won't
Yeah.
last much.
I don't think, like, they're not too far behind, you know, they lost a few fights,
Them
but
Dire buildings are
they still have more
tough.
farm carries than Dire do. It's all in the Juggernaut right now, it's Juggernaut versus the world. There's really nobody else.
Well,
And they're gonna take Rose for the Radiant.
A lot better spread out gold. Whereas if you look at the gold, not the graph, but the tab. Now with tab, you can see that 3 heroes have all the gold on Radiant, and then you have the measly supports who don't combine, don't even make up Bristleback's net worth. So
Yeah.
really,
With
really
a single
close
core on
fights.
Dire, if Juggernaut dies with no buyback, it's just over. They need Juggernaut to fight. They might not have him all the time. He only flashes the Bristleback, yeah. Like, yeah, and that was not
This
great.
fight honestly could still just.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go for the Radiant.
Yep, this is gonna go for the Radiant, definitely.
Yeah, Juggernaut's gonna. Yeah, he's dead.
Juggernaut's gonna stand still.
Yeah, I did notice that,
Yeah, it looks
but
like,
he was dead
looks
anyway.
like 2 heroes are gonna be able to make it out. Bat needs to just back it to base. He has no
Yeah.
chance of doing anything.
Yeah, like I said, like while Juggernaut was only slashing,
See
they
on the
were
map-
just.
see on the map, Dazzle's calling the shot to push to high ground. So that was definitely a fight that is gonna be game changing for Dire. So
Yeah, like while Juggernaut was only slashing, they just ran train on his team because like without Juggernaut, there's no gold anywhere. He's their entire team. Like Batrider can't fight into a Shadow Fiend, like and a Weaver. It could do nothing, and that's probably why they lost. They only have 1 core, and it's just not enough.
Mid tower won't last much longer.
yeah.
Good hook onto
So that was nice, but Lincoln's is gonna prevent
like yeah,
any sort of lockdown on that Weaver. So
yeah. Fine. The Bristleback, it wasn't, and a good decent swap. But I don't think it's gonna be enough.
But
Radiant's
not
Hook
gonna
back.
be enough. Ventral's
Yeah,
just
he's gonna die for that one.
Nice
Random
tactical
dust.
beat coming in.
Yeah.
Juggernaut now online again.
Radiant's top tower is
Or
in bad
not
shape.
online. Alive though. With Omni Slash coming.
There's
up
your
for
Blink
one
Dagger for a shaker.
10 seconds.
Big pickup there, make the game even harder.
That core item.
SKB is finished for your Weaver. Mansa now down with Shadow Fiend. Pick up a Desolator on this Weaver, then they can probably go high ground.
Yeah, definitely a good item that would be coming out, making those squishy heroes on the Dire even squishier. So.
Yeah. Yeah, like other side of Juggernaut, I really don't have anyone that can stand up to this Weaver or even do anything for him.
The Juggernaut getting dangerously close on that Scotty though. I
Yeah.
believe he actually, yes, he does have it. So,
Yeah,
Scotty
he
is
does.
finished on the Juggernaut. So, next item could be going Butterfly, but if he notices,
Yeah.
Weaver already has an MKB, so that's not an item he wants to be picking up.
I think he needs to finish up the Abyssal.
Yeah, Pistol he needs to finish that and then sell that Aquila and that Mask of Madness and find some other alternative to go that with. Maybe a Mjolnir.
That'd be pretty good.
Getting 80 attack speed, really nice. 80 flat attack speed. Satanic. Because, you know, Juggernaut, he's gonna still need that lifesteal, so that'll give him a decent amount of just raw HP. And when you have 30 armor from your Lich buff, you're nearly unkillable, so.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's gonna be.
But
Yeah,
he's still easily killable.
yeah. He just needs a couple bash blocks. Yeah, and your Batrider's gonna die here. They can't fight without Batrider. They need him.
There are actually there's no creeps there. They're fighting with no creeps, so that Almazar's gonna do a whole lot of
Big
damage.
and now, yeah,
Echo Slam coming
they
in here,
take.
triple,
yeah.
triple man Echo Slam, and
That's
just
it.
wiping up That actually in the beginning looked really promising for the Dire, but
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot of damage from that Omni
Mech and
Slash.
Shadow Wave both popped at the same time. That just healed everyone up. And
Yeah, but that Echo Slam, as soon as he got an Omni Slash, they just got wrecked.
Technical difficulty.
That should be a way to Rax, if not two.
and
Can't do
that's
nothing about dire structures.
No
that
buyback
might be GG.
on any of these heroes.
That might be GG or just
They could go throwing, but they probably won't realize they can. They might rotate bottom.
Mid-tower.
Hopefully they take at least 2 lanes here.
Dire's mid-rax is getting swamped.
28 seconds till Jug comes back. Yeah, let's see if they go bottom. They're pinging bottom. They're pinging, don't ping top, you can't go top. Shadow Fiend, buddy, come on.
Heading towards the tier 2. You can't beat the tier 2.
Yeah.
He's just leaving his team to try to beat it when they can't. The
What?
Dire actually might be able to get some comeback gold here from the
Dire might want to mine their top
these
tower.
kills. Okay, now
Yeah,
there's no back.
their core has absolutely abandoned them and like traded
So-
tier 2. Okay.
Tier 2 is going to be going down, but so is Weaver's getting kind of caught out.
Yeah. He has a time lapse, so he'll be okay. He's gonna die here.
Go ham on him.
They have no
and it looks
protection.
like he's gonna
He's gonna get melted. That was a giant misplay from the Shadow Fiend here. I can't believe they did that. Now he's gonna die. Oh my god.
Shadow Fiend is most definitely dead. Juggernaut's not.
Well, actually, there's a good.
Letting, use your Q, Juggernaut. There you go. Juggernaut's.
He's gonna live.
He'll be back up online. It's about to come back online. He realizes this. He's gonna.
He can't go in there. There's the creep wave there. He has to. He has
He
to.
needs to. He's gonna die. Yeah.
But he's not gonna be done. He's just gonna come out and kill him.
6 in a row.
Yeah.
Best game.
Real close fight right there. Actually, that
Yeah.
was.
You know,
Even though it doesn't look like it's close, there were 3 heroes on the verge of death.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe those two cores went top like that.
Yeah. That was almost a really big misplay, but they were lucky that Juggernaut just did not enough damage.
Yeah, that grade was so good. Dazzle doing work.
Yeah.
Now they just need to push into the base. They can take megas if they wanted to. They just need to
Yeah, they
come
could
to
go
one
for
lane.
megas, but I imagine after the next set of racks, it's going to be a GG call, so.
Yeah, they are really low and they're just kind of meandering around the base. I don't understand.
top tower's getting beat down.
He can blink in and break the links with Force Staff.
Dire's
Yeah,
top
he's
tower's
yeah.
gone.
First about getting stunned, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Might get the lasso off. Lincoln's active.
He puts Lincolns on him. Yeah, it pops.
Link Dagger's gonna be off, and right now, and it looks like the lasso's gonna come through, gonna pull
Yeah.
it into the fire.
Hopefully they have enough damage to kill him. Yeah, they do.
That's gonna be a dead bristle.
Well,
Pudge
yeah.
actually doing some
Pudge
work
is-
on the. Oh,
Pudge is dead too.
yeah, Pudge is gonna be
And
dead.
here comes the Chain Frost.
Oh!
That's 2 dead heroes.
The tree actually broke vision there. That's 2 dead heroes. Double kill for Lich. A lot of gold right there.
Yeah, they maybe should have split there. I think they could have. Unfortunate.
Lich has his Atos. At least that's what I assume he's building. It could be a Force Staff, but.
Yeah, he's going for Ags actually.
Oh, yeah, okay. Picking up an Ags. I was building an Atos, get that extra slows in. Goes through BK.
Yeah, that was a weird play from Radiant there. They didn't take any racks. They just stood there.
Yeah. What does Ags do on Lich again? I know it makes it infinite. Does it increase the damage?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it does.
yeah.
Up to 550, and it has a cast range of 850. So, yeah, definitely a decent pickup. So.
Yeah, these fights are pretty hectic, so like that Chain Frost always being around there will be pretty good.
Yeah. You could always try the whole stack them on the ancients.
Yeah, maybe. Roshan is up, they Radiant know it.
We were making good use of those illusions, sending them out, getting some recon going out. But Juggernaut is gonna try to take advantage of the Shadow Fiend being dead just for these last 5 seconds. Might be picked to tier 3. They do have Fortify.
Structures.
Might just leave his illusions. That'll be enough. That should be enough. He doesn't need to stay there
Weaver
anymore.
has bots, so he can come in.
For the Radiant.
They need to do something.
Alright, that's an easy tier 3. That might be the opening that Dire needs to win this game.
Yeah, Venge will die here, I think.
Venge is definitely going down. Juggernaut's just gonna have to accept that as his. Oh,
Well, no, he's not gonna TP
actually,
out.
I've juked him in the trees, and no Fizz are gonna come out from the Earthshaker onto that Vengeful Spirit. So narrowly
Yeah, more than-
escaping.
Should have put down the bugs on him for vision, I think.
Fissure was on cooldown anyways, wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, he's still a blink stomp though, but
That would take him too long.
so just letting them now to push top. It'll I don't think they can defend again. Juggernaut does have buyback this time around.
A golden thread.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't spend it on something else.
He is no, yeah, I think he's going for Abyssal
Finishing his
next.
Abyssal.
Yeah. So it's really hard to kill Juggernaut twice, I think. They need a big Echo Slam.
Yeah. So, no one's gonna take the Rosh. Juggernaut actually just manting, or using Manta, so not ideal, but it's gonna slow down the creep wave from getting to their racks just by a little bit until their creep wave respawns.
Yeah. They put up that weave and then they're ready to go in.
Yeah.
If they just attack the racks, he shouldn't be diving, he'd just go for the racks, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll do that. They
But
just click on the building.
Looking fortified.
That's really what they should do.
not missing, you know.
Yeah. Then they'll do that, so good play, good they do get the lasso up on the Shadow
Way
Fiend.
too much damage. A lot of dire heroes grouping on position and missed dunk by the Earthshaker. He
Yeah. It's that Firefly doing work.
Yeah, this actually that might have been a maybe not a throw, but at least a big misplay from that Earthshaker, costing them 2 of their most valuable heroes. So
Dire's top
oh,
rack.
Let's see if he can. He needs a time lapse, yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Maybe yep.
Dire's top rack.
That misplay by Earthshaker cost them their 3 most valuable heroes.
They did pick up Rax, so it was almost worth it.
They took 1 Rax, so that's 1
But-
Rax closer to getting megas. So yes, it's okay.
Yeah, then they can't put counter pressure on Megas, they don't have a lineup for it.
They need a Rosh right now.
So one of this Megas is
Radiant
GG, I
does.
think.
2 Boots the Traveler getting picked up, teleporting bot.
Yeah, it looks like they're. Yeah.
They're just gonna all in.
Yeah, they're doing mass
I
bot
think.
TP.
And if they realize that this is the lane that's open, they might just take the racks here and then move top and take those.
Hammered.
Yeah, there is buyback. No buyback on any of the heroes. Except for Shadow Fiend is live anyway.
But he's about to respawn, so
Bottom racks.
They need to rotate top.
that rider's just stalling for them. Juggernaut gonna run
Yeah.
across the base, or no, he's gonna run out of the base. Yeah, I guess they realized they've overstayed their welcome, so that was a decent play.
Yeah.
If they do that same thing and get top racks, then they're actually at an advantage when it comes to building. So, well,
Joe can pick up his Abyssal now and then go into Roshan.
I'll take that.
yeah, that would probably. They're actually just gonna go straight into Roshan with no.
Yeah, and he
Radiant
get his
Vision,
Abyssal, he won't need buyback.
Switch over to Radiant Vision on F2. Yeah, I don't see any pings, any drawings.
Yeah.
Bristleback and Earthshaker are both moving towards it, but.
Yeah, I don't get this
much.
ward up here. It's not. They have like too many wards, like right here. I don't get those wards.
And it's already down, so.
Yeah.
Oh, they smoke,
They
they smoke,
are-
they smoke.
It's way too late to do anything.
Little, but it's yeah. I guess
Jug has
they
5k
get
gold.
their
Let's see if
rest.
he finishes Abyssal.
Maybe he's just gonna go. He's probably making sure he has enough for Abyssal and he could buy it right now. I mean, he has enough for Abyssal and buyback. I guess he just doesn't think so. Maybe he didn't check his gold or something.
Satanic picked up.
Satanic.
I don't like. I guess it's okay. He doesn't really have enough damage. I don't think. Yeah,
Well,
he's not finishing. He's not finishing his Abyssal. He's going for Butterfly. That's.
odd choice.
I don't think that's what you should do.
I mean, it does provide a lot of reliable attack speed, although he already does have a lot of reliable attack speed.
Yeah, and there's an MKB on your Weaver.
Yeah, that's the big problem, though. That's why I said maybe a Mjolnir, which would be the alternative to the Butterfly.
Yeah, I think
For
Abyssal is just
attack
good for
speed.
lockdown.
Yeah, I would be getting a Abyssal and then selling my mask and getting a Mjolnir.
Yeah, like that's reliable BKB piercing lockdown for your Shadow Fiend when he tries to ult or something. So.
And I believe Chain Lightning goes through BKB. Not positive on that. You know,
I don't think it does.
Persona?
What did you say, sorry?
Does Chain Lightning from Mjolnir go through BKB?
I do not think it does.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
It
doesn't.
doesn't, so.
Yeah, they're smoked up from the Dire,
There's mid
looking
tower
to
needs a little help.
get a couple pickoffs. There's only buyback on your Weaver. Not on the Shadow Fiend. Dazzle's
So
gonna
they
get caught
a
out
nice
here.
Pick off here. They get a nice pick off that'll
Yeah,
Oh, if they
lots of
just-
wasn't necessary.
really bad initiation. Actually, they could have just came in through here. The Dire were not ready if the radio
Yeah,
just
Weaver
initiated
just
right there.
bots top. I don't know if they saw that, but they can just go for
His
throne.
mid tower won't last much
Yeah,
longer.
yeah, he really could.
Well, they're TPing back. I don't think.
Juggernaut realized that, so he's gonna go ahead and TP back, play it safe, relying on his teammates. Not relying on the teammates, telling them to get back. So. Juggernaut just
If only he had his Abyssal there, that guy was dead.
taking the brunt of it, and really, Bat Rider, you keep falling for that over and over and over. And it's never working.
Yeah, but they don't have a gem. They really need a gem. They missed it with the dust.
Oh no, wait, he just used Yules, but didn't, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, he didn't even have lasso on cooldown. So.
Awesome. Juggernaut just gonna keep farming. He still has buyback, 2,000 gold surplus, so. Aegis gonna be expiring here soon.
Yeah, there's your gem.
Well, not soon.
Coming up for the
actually.
bench
They still got quite a few minutes. About 6 minutes, 5 minutes. So. If that's how the Roshan timer works. That's the life of the Aegis, and then it's gonna respawn. Not too sure though.
Looks back on S and Y Basher. I think he could finish the Abyssal. Also,
Yeah,
Scotty
I think he
complete
could
on your
pick up
Weaver.
his Abyssal. Pretty good item on Bristleback. Gives a lot of just gives 100 flat damage. Gives you mini bash chance and 2 seconds of BKB piercing stun is pretty nice.
Weaver got a bit tankier, so should be able to withstand the Juggernaut pretty well. I think they need to push more with this Aegis. I think they could have done a lot more.
Yeah, they still have a decent amount of time with the Aegis, but doesn't mean they just need to waste it.
Yeah, I think Venge is going Orchid, it looks like.
Yeah, I hope not a refresher, so.
Yeah, that would be kind of interesting.
Pudge, with the little gold that he has acquired, has actually played a decent, you know, a sizable role in. Okay, yeah, Aegis has expired, so.
Yeah, they're just farming right now, but I think that favors the Radiant by a lot. If
Yeah,
they're AFK farming.
They definitely can pick up farm faster. Well, the
And
Radiant
the 3
as a
chorus
whole
to
can
1.
pick up farm faster than the Dire as a whole, but Juggernaut can farm faster than anyone else on Radiant. So, but they're gonna need more than just Juggernaut to win this game. They're gonna have to at least have another hero that's doing something. So.
Yeah, but there isn't a second core. There's no, you know, mid as a core. It's Pudge who has nothing. Whereas they have 3 cores on Radiant. So the later this game goes, the better it is for Radiant.
Yeah, I mean, Vengeful could transition to core, pick up an S and Y, but that's gonna take quite a while, as she's the poorest person in the game, so.
Yeah, she's kind of irrelevant at this point, other than nice swap.
Lich just getting richer and richer, really raising the bar
Yeah, he's got
for
his Ags.
other supports, so.
You're Radiant should try to push here pretty soon.
Yeah,
Or dire
bottom's getting really pushed in right now. They might go. I imagine Radiant's already seen it though, so yeah, they're gonna go down there and clean that up. So no back during the day. Looks like they're just gonna really take top. They've already got the tier 3, so there's not gonna be a tower advantage. If they can secure 2 racks, then they don't really have to worry about those lanes for them. I mean, unless the enemy's pushing them, but just from being naturally pushed in, they don't have to worry about that. So
Looks like they're about to get pushed top. I think they should clear up this tier 2 in the middle before they go too far, but we'll see what they choose to do. Pledge is looking for a hook, but I don't think he's gonna find one.
yeah, trying to take these towers though are just gonna be ever so like difficult because, I mean, Shadow Fiend with those raises, they've got his long range raise has a lot of distance on it. He can just give you a decent amount of nuke from that range, and you've got Weaver. I don't see them taking tier 2 mid really anytime soon unless they team wipe them. So it's just too scary to push against the Radiant.
It's a decent hook, but there's time lapse. They can probably go in on that. Yeah.
Just gonna follow that up with a time lapse. So a really good hero.
Well, you can really use time lapse there.
The Dire would have been a Enigma, very strong hero that they could have tried to run.
Yeah,
but they changed.
Yeah, they need some sort of team fight. I mean, Chain Blast isn't good, but it's falling off a little bit. Doesn't do quite as much damage as it used to. They're sending Manta and slowly sieging the range racks. And there's a good hook on Dazzle. That's a big kill.
That's a big hook.
I don't improve for that Omni Slash.
Taking a lot of that Omni Slash. Really
Yeah, but there's a good oh, there's the Echo Slam.
2-man Echo Slam, lots of damage on that Echo. And it looks
Yeah,
like
your Juggernaut no longer has Aegis either, so he's just gonna go down. Yeah, he's gonna get
locked up. There goes.
Yeah, and look at this. They got creeps shooting the base. They can just TP to those creeps.
All of Dire have buyback. They were prepared at least a little bit, so I think all it's gonna take is that maybe I don't think Juggernaut's gonna have to buy back. It might be
Weaver's looking to push though. Yeah, I don't think buyback can solo stop a Weaver from pushing. Yeah, they have to buy back in a couple years.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be just enough to stop that Pudge. I mean, to stop the Weaver. So he's not gonna take the chance. But Juggernaut won't have to buy back, which is nice. So
As long as it's pop, they can get him here. If they have vision, they don't. Good to force the buybacks there. Lingus is back up now.
yeah, forcing buybacks, but not on the hero that they wanted. So still, nonetheless, they're buybacks. So. Weaver definitely prevailing on at least on the Radiant. Doesn't seem like he's doing a lot of the damage.
Yeah, Roshan is up. Weaver can probably solo this.
Yeah, he's got his Desolator coming in the courier right now, so yeah. He's
Drop his Acolyte.
Well,
the difference with the
Desolator and the
Desta.
Scotty, so not
Yeah,
gonna
oops.
stack on that UAE, or I mean, unique attack modifier, UAM.
Yeah, I don't know what game he thinks he's playing, but it's not this one.
Not League. So
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that he.
you want me to tell him?
Yeah, flame him in all
It's against the rules. You can't actually tell him.
I mean, it's just this isn't like a legit, it's not even an officer hosted lobby, man. This is someone else's.
I guess you could tell him.
I'll just be like,
If he already built like this, I don't think he's gonna understand what you're saying, anyways.
I'll wait until like it's definitely GG. I'll be like, hey, Weaver, UAMs don't stack.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. Let him learn for himself. He'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
He probably
Probably
thinks
getting,
that since Scotty
you know,
stacks
a
with
lesson
Lifesteal,
from his
stacks with
teammates.
everything.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna push bottom here. I think they can take this pretty easily, regardless.
Well, if they don't, Radiant is gonna probably lose top racks, so. But there's the initiation.
Earthshaker got blasted. Earthshaker's in trouble. They're not gonna have Echo Slam for this fight. Well, they might.
They're not picking off the Dazzle.
Yeah, he's looking for the Echo Slam. There it is. There's your Echo Slam.
The dire bit ass.
Nah, he didn't need to go for it. Solo on the Bat Rider. Maybe it's not worth it.
Juggernaut just wailing away.
Ain't in a happy place.
Meanwhile, Weaver's playing objective gaming.
Earthshaker didn't even use the cheese.
Earthshaker, Weaver playing with his Scotty and his Desto going to the towers.
The dire couldn't hang on to that mid
He
tower.
really needs to just pick off that last Rax, and that's gonna be GG.
Yeah.
Dire's
Anyway, and they're diving kills. They don't even know what's going on.
Dire's top rags is all
It was actually the pro.
They have
player,
no
so
fort.
could,
I think he can
use
just take
the
this by
Deso to
himself.
push the towers, and then use the slow against the heroes. It was all
Yeah.
calculated.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's actually a pretty
I mean,
good
he
play.
can do that, but I don't think that's very good. Yeah, this should be GG. They should just let it go, but they'll fight it out. I don't think they can defend against Mega Creeps. They don't have very much wave clear. Weaver could probably just suicide them if he wanted to.
Alright.
If they had a Kunkka and anything else, maybe, but
The Radiant done it.
yeah.
Another
Team
even
Marino.
match.
Turkey's Reno.
Yeah, just, in the end, Radiant had more cores, so they won.
They're banned.
Dude, this other team freaking taking my team name. They, disrespect going on. Wise, you better draft a good team for,
Ban
I
somebody.
totally suck.
Their pick. You're up. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Your pick. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Reserve time. Their pick. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Reserve time. They get to ban now. Time to ban. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. They're banned. Ban somebody.
Where did they ban a support? We have 2 already. I don't really see that. What 3K picks would they go with?
10 seconds to go.
I'm not gonna pick this up.
5 seconds.
I can see them doing that though.
Your pick. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Reserve time. Their pick. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Reserve time. You're up. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Reserve time. Their pick.
Oh, this team. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Ban somebody.
Fuck Mr. Bad Team. They're gonna need a carry, don't they? Carry or mid. Carry or mid. I'm banning Image. I'm not gonna pick him. I don't want to see what else is going on. I guess I could go Riki or something, but like,
10 seconds to go.
just ban this guy out.
5 seconds. They get to ban now.
Yo, Connor, what's up? Welcome to
10 seconds to
Scrub
go.
LMR, boy.
5 seconds.
Dude, we got 11 people on the stream right now.
You're
this
up.
is like most we've had in a while. With Deuce ban, I don't get that. The lack of team coordination is killing me inside right now.
10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna pick PA and roll with
5 seconds. Reserve time.
No. It's no good. I think I'm just gonna go PA. Cancer's not gonna be good. Oh, dude.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Their pick.
Just pick what they want. So this game's gonna go down. We fucking lost, please.
10 seconds to go.
I don't even have time for a game. What am I doing? I'm gonna go to sleep.
5 seconds. Now that's a team.
There
Take your
will
pick.
be pain. There will be screaming.
Dude. Mistakes were made, dude.
Train.
Go Helmet the Dominator and put your creep into the Roche pit so we can stop them from
Everybody
roaching
get
with
set.
Lane. I think that's the best move here. I would go first item HOD.
Swiftly. Oh, yes. Forward.
Dude, Lion, it's not that bad. It's okay. Everything will be fine.
A path to pain.
30 seconds to go.
We can probably do something here.
I can't contest topper, and there's 3 of them here. You got 4. You guys can take bot.
Yeah.
Your queen moves.
I'm just gonna go back and block.
Oh, yes.
The game is on.
This should make my life
Make
easier.
way for your queen.
Got a feeling this is gonna be good.
As I will.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, yes.
Let's try to harass him out of lane, actually.
Quickly now.
Lion. Just stand over here,
Forward.
go around the creeps, and then we can come from behind so we don't draw aggro.
Suffer.
Just get him out of XP range.
Here, here. Share my pain. Queen me. Sweet pain.
Alright, he has no mana.
A royal path.
Next wave we should pull.
Does this hurt? Attack. Growing pains.
Okay.
Swiftly.
I'm gonna stack the heart.
I love a struggle. Your queen
First
moves.
blood, folks.
That was but the first taste of revenge.
Reign of pain. No. Feel this.
It was close, it was close.
Middle is missing.
Alright, let's harass this guy back.
More. More. Forward.
Alright, get back, don't
Submit.
pull the creep. Don't pull the creeps.
Scream.
Use cancel us out. Oh, you could have daggered to cancel us out there.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. As I will. The pain train. Forward. Here, here. Oh, yes.
Okay.
My
Gotta
bindings
stack this shit again.
tighten. Pain builds character. A royal path. A path to pain. Into the bottle. Quickly now. Oh, yes.
Careful. Get back, guys. Guys, mid's coming.
A path to pain.
Your top
Oh,
tower's
just
hurting.
illusions.
Forward. Swiftly.
Shackled.
As I will. Forward. A love bite. Oh, yes. Your queen moves.
Nice.
We might want to
Oh,
upgrade the courier soon
yes.
if you guys have gold for that.
You are simply not worthy.
I don't have
Sweet pain.
Yeah, let me get this whole upgrade crate.
Feel this.
Oh, never mind.
I am ever so grateful. The pain train. Here, here. A royal path. Bottle Royale. Swiftly. Oh, yes.
Well played.
I scream bloody murder. Oh, yes. Scream. Worthy tribute. Submit. Here, here. Your queen move. A love bite. Quickly now.
Let's pull this.
As I will.
Oh, fuck. That's my bad, sorry.
Forward. A path to pain. The pain train. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Forward. Oh, yes. Bottle Royale. As I will. Your pain, my gain. A path to pain. Your queen moves.
Can we come here?
Middle is missing.
Lion, can you come here?
Suffer.
Go, go, go.
The pain train. Forward.
According
Your
to
bottom tower ain't long for this world. Ah, well.
Forward. Oh,
Might want to
yes.
check your bottom tower.
Out of mana. Here, here. Swiftly. Quickly now.
That top tower of yours ain't
royal
doing so
path.
good.
I have Effie.
Oh,
Get him?
yes. Oh, yes.
Here you die.
Forward. Not yet. The pain train. A path to pain. Oh, I felt that. Forward. Oh, yes. Into the bottle. As I will.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Swiftly.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Here, here. Quickly now.
PA stay bot and get some farm. The rest of us should protect this tier 2.
Oh,
Your
yes.
top tower's getting all banged up.
Your queen moves.
It's up!
Oh, yes. Quickly now. Forward. Oh,
The
yes.
other fella's bottom tower. Nothing but fragments now.
Reign of... I'm under attack. As I will.
Catch! Regeneration.
Your queen moves. My thanks. Here, here. Pain builds character. Oh, yes. A royal path. Middle is missing. The pain train.
Pretty even game so far. I had a decent landing
It's
phase.
not time yet.
Not my best lane ever.
I'm not ready.
I really wanted to play PA this game. I picked her so I could play her, but she's doing a decent job. She went Helmet Dominator first. She isn't stacking camps, which was the reason she was gonna get that. Yeah. Not really sure what's going on.
I have Echo ready. Can we do something mid?
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Ow! A path.
I wasted
to
Sonic
pain.
Wave earlier trying to get kill on Venge. I didn't get it.
Forward. Forward.
The Diad took down Overrush.
Quickly now.
Do you have the stack on the ancients?
Forward. The pain train. As
Can we
I
kill
will.
Witch Doctor Lion?
Oh, yes. Here, here. Oh, yes.
The other
I
fellas
do
disowned their
suffer
top
fools.
tower.
Your queen moves. My
Wait, do you wanna go? Do you wanna
pain
go?
tolerance increases.
We could if you want.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to kill Bristle.
Give me a sec. Lion, you have finger. Let's
Share
kill
my
this.
pain. A path to pain.
Going from rogue.
Who's up for me?
Did you forget your safe word?
Somebody's on a roll.
That was fun.
A royal
Good
Well
job.
played. Here, I'll buy wards.
swiftly.
Oh, there.
Does this hurt? For the royal coffers. The pain train. I
Where's the
love
vaccine
a
came in
We can
back
get
off?
them. We can get them.
Oh, yes.
Oh dear God.
Oh, yes.
This room will howl again.
Forward.
Almost feel bad for your top tower. Two down.
The casket.
I'll you out flat, son.
Two down.
Oh dear
Your
God.
mid tower's coming apart.
That's no good.
Radiant's toughened up their structures. Bad news about your mid tower. Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
I'm feeling no pain.
Somebody's cooking. Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Attack! As I will.
I think we go here, boys.
Forward. Share my pain.
Two down.
No pain. Didn't like the sound of that? Pain builds.
Going from rogue. Three down.
That was perfect. Reign of pain. A royal path. Bottle Royale. Quickly now. A love bite.
No breaking through the dire structures for now.
Yes.
The other fellas lost a mid-tower.
A path to pain. Into the bottle. Your queen moves. Here, here. Swiftly. Forward. Your queen moves.
My final ritual.
The pain train.
That's 4 in a row.
Sweet pain. I felt that.
You gotta blink there, Queen.
I was in mid blink when he killed me.
Wolves shall howl my dirge tonight.
Shouldn't have trusted your eyes.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. Dire structures looking fortified.
A royal return. A royal path. Quickly, pain without consequence. Forward. Feel this. As I will. A path to pain.
Here, catch!
Oh, yes. Here, here. Oh.
Help!
Oh, yes.
It's warded. It's warded, boys.
A royal path. Oh, yes.
Somewhere over here. Maybe they just did it. I grabbed an invis rune here,
Suffer.
and then I walked up here. And they saw me.
Into the bottle. Oh, yes. As I will. I'm not ready. Your queen.
Your top tower's in trouble.
No.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
Swiftly.
Look at it go!
2 down.
Down for what?
Attack.
Too bad about your top tower.
Out of mana.
No.
A path to pain. Pay for the privilege.
It's worded.
Quickly now.
What did... How did he see me there?
I love a struggle. My pain tolerance increases.
What the hell?
Oh, yes. Forward. The pain train.
Well, you guys saw that. He was right-clicking when I was in my sandstorm, so I don't know. Does he have a gem or some shit?
Here, here.
Oh, there it is.
Just outside of the range.
Scream.
They're all up again, so be careful.
Money changes hands.
Forward. Bottle Royale. Forward. Oh, yes. Worthy tribute. A royal path. Submit. Quickly now. Does this hurt? The pain train.
I need to go get mana, boys.
A path to pain. Oh, yes. Forward. As I will.
Heads up!
Oh, yes. Swiftly.
Bury me
Your
close
queen
and
moves.
south about the
The ecstasy of agony. Here, here.
Can we go? I have...
Forward.
what is this? Epicenter.
Bottle Royale. The pain train. Your queen moves. A royal path. Quickly now. Forward.
Can we reinitiate on these boys?
Into the
If
bottle.
everyone's ready, we can do it.
Oh, yes. Here, here.
How about that?
I'm under
Somebody's
attack.
cooking.
I'm a pain specialist.
Somebody's on a roll.
yes.
How about that? That's 4 in a row. 2 down.
The last
job, boys.
sound you'll ever hear.
There goes one of the other fellas mid-towers.
Swiftly. A path to pain.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
Pain builds character.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid-tower. Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
I love a struggle.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
A love bite.
The other fella's mid-rags is done. How about that? They'll feel that in the morning.
Feel
5 in a row.
Submit to your lady, little girl. Oh, yes. As I will.
That's a win for the Radiant.
Yeah, another game won.
The
It's a lot of
pain
fun.
shall set you free.
Some good matches going out.
Make the ground shake.
Hello, everyone. What's going on? We got
Ian's ban.
we got a nice game coming out here. Team Reno, Techies Reno
Dire's
versus
ban.
Dire. We got my boy Fluix Big Bad News on Team Reno, Tech Reno, along with Lyrical Gangster drafting for the Dire, and Would You Be Wise drafting
Radiant's
for
ban.
Team Reno, Tinkerino. Or Team Reno, Techies Reno. I'm going to be messing that up a lot. We got the standard Sniper, Troll, Axe bands coming out. We'll probably see a Juggernaut
Dire's
band coming
ban.
from the Dire right here. And it seems like some pretty standard stuff coming out right now. We'll have to wait and see if we go with any crazy Techies picks. We've had some earlier. But nothing too crazy besides that Techie's pick.
10
The
seconds to
Techie's
go.
actually won the match too, so I mean, doesn't mean Techie's is a bad hero by any means.
Radiant's pick.
Silencer going to be
Someone's
banned out
dropped
by
like
the
a kid in school.
Dire. And I'm going to quickly just change around my HUDs and stuff 1 second.
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Okay. And we're back. Nothing's been picked. So
Reserve time.
we didn't miss anything. Nothing exciting going on. This match, I believe, is an official hosted game by Jeebus.
Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut pick coming out.
Dyer's pick.
Definitely a great pick to get up. Because if they didn't pick it, the Dire probably would have picked it. So, well played by Team Arena Techies Arena. Good pickup. Jug will most likely prove to be a strong force throughout this match.
Ten seconds to go.
We'll have to see what the Dire decides to respond with. We can see the Lion
5
pick,
seconds.
the Venge pick. Those two supports have been really strong throughout the tournament. Omni Knight, that was banned out last game.
Dyer's pick.
But he has not been picked up so much lately. He's been kind of left there to sit around. So it'll be interesting to see how Omni Knight works out for them this game. A Disruptor's also been a pretty prominent pick throughout the these past few games, and we'll see how he works out. He hasn't been winning
10
a
seconds
lot of
to
his
go.
games, but I still think it's a pretty good pick. And
5
picking up
seconds.
Disruptor will definitely help out their team if they decide to go that way. And they're going to come to the reserve time as they as Lyrical thinks about what he should pick up for their team. He's going to see what he thinks he can go with the Omni Knight, and he's going to pick up the Tide Hunter.
Radiant's
Most
pick.
likely an off-lane Tide Hunter, if I had to guess myself. I can see him going in almost any position, but I would assume he's going off-lane. That's going to bring some great team fight. Juggernaut has that Q, the X's magic immunity, but it's not going to be too big of a deal. The AA pickup.
Radiant's ban.
Radiant grabbing their first support. AA can do a lot with a little. He does not need much gold to be able to do a lot. His ult is really good. Chilling Touch. Really great level 1 for spell. Really
10
helps to clear those
seconds to
diamond
go.
runes and do a lot of damage. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they
Dyer's
try to get a
ban.
first blood at one of these rune spots. Lion banned out. Very good ban, especially if they're not going to be able to pick it up because the other team might want to try to pick it up first. So, good ban out. Lion's been a very strong hero this tournament. I think I've picked him every
10
single time I've
seconds
been
to
able to
go.
when I've been captain. And
5 seconds.
he's definitely shown how good he is this league.
Reserve time.
So just some classic DHD picks and bans. Nothing too out of the ordinary. The Omni Knight's a little bit crazy.
Radiant's ban.
Not too bad though. The Quap being banned out. Quap just went 12, 2, and 7 last game. I played the Quap, did pretty well. And so if any one of the team was from
Dyer's
last
ban.
game, that's probably why they went with the Quap ban. I don't really see any other reason to really go with the Quap ban. She's a strong hero, but there's stronger mids. Their Skarath ban, he's been picked a little in this tournament, not too much.
10
Hasn't
seconds
really
to
caused
go.
too much of a riot. I think he's lost most of his games in the league. I mean, keep him
5
calling this a
seconds.
tournament, but just a few casual pub games with
Reserve
DHD.
time.
Not too much. Not too much league.
Dyer's pick.
I mean, never mind. Whatever. I'm just gonna shut up now. The Shadow Shaman ban coming out. It's a pretty good ban. The Team Reno Techie Reno is gonna have to grab another support. So Shadow Shaman, definitely a good hero for pushing. Definitely has a lot of CC. It's a well thought out ban from the Dire team.
10
They're
seconds
going to
to
look to try to pick
go.
up a carry or another support or a
5
mid-hero
seconds.
with this pick. They really have lots of options in front of them.
Reserve
They could
time.
run a tri-lane top with Omni Knight, PA, any other hero that would work well with Omni Knight, and a Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit's still in the pool. They could do that. There would be a lot of lockdown and a lot of good damage. Or they could even, I'd be surprised if Tidehunter didn't go off lane, but they could run him in a tri-lane as well. Wouldn't be as great. They pick up Witch Doctor. He's going to be able to
Radiant's
have that
pick.
casket, and his Death Ward's really good. He also has the heals, so they have a lot of heals on their team. Tidehunter could look to pick up a mech. I doubt he would, but if he did, that'd add more to the heals. Omni Knight could prioritize a mech instead, and they definitely have a lot of heals coming out from the Dire side. They have a pretty good, strong lineup so far. Witch Doctor probably playing. Witch Doctor and Omni Knight, either or could play 5
10 seconds to
or
go.
4 slot. Tidehunter most likely playing the 3 slot solo offlaner.
5
And
seconds.
they'll look to pick up a mid and carry in the next 2 picks. Team Reno,
Reserve
Texas
time.
Reno they can go with a few options here. They can either pick their second support, which they're going to have to do, or they can pick up their mid or offlaner here. It's whatever Wise is going to think about doing. I think picking an offlaner here wouldn't really hurt you too much. I personally would go with the Venge pickup here. Very strong support. Would definitely help out their team a lot. It would really be helpful securing that first blood with the AA Chilling Chutch combo. You can send it onto Juggernaut, and they're all going to do a ton of damage. They're going to go with the Warlock pickup instead, though.
Dire's
And
pick.
Warlock is going to be a very strong in lane. He has a lot of ways to harass the enemy, and his ult is really good for pushing. So AA, most likely playing the 5 slot here with Warlock going on the 4 slot. It could be a 3 slot, but I really don't doubt.
Radiant's
I really
pick.
doubt that he's going to be going 3 slot in Warlock. And the Storm Spirit pickup for Dire, and I really like this pickup. Storm Spirit's been one of my favorite heroes lately. He hits a lot. He's really good at getting that first kill mid against, not first blood necessarily, but the first kill out of the 2 heroes in mid. Once he hits level 6, he's a force to be reckoned with. As long as he's able to secure that safe farm and get his Orchid,
10
Bloodstone, Linken's,
seconds
whatever
to
he decides to
go.
go first, he can really snowball out of control from there. I feel like
5
that
seconds.
pickup's a pretty good pickup for the Dire team. And we'll see what Team Reno,
Reserve
Texas
time.
Reno feels like they're going to do to counter that. They could send the Warlock mid. Warlock does not have too much of a strong laning presence against Storm Spirit, though. So I wouldn't be surprised if they picked up the Shadow Fiend as they pick up the Shadow Fiend.
Dire's
And
ban.
I would like to see Fluix McBad News on the Shadow Fiend, but I don't know if he's going to go with that or not. It'd be really nice to see some Fluix McBad News Shadow Fiend, though. He'll be bringing the bad news. It'd be nice to see what the
10
last 2 bans are going
seconds
to be.
go.
They're going to have to ban out an offlaner /
5
support for
seconds.
on this Dire side, so the Radiant doesn't get it. Yeah, and Centaur, a really good offlaner. He
Radiant's
really would have brought a
ban.
lot to the team, and that's actually a really good ban from Dire. I was not thinking Centaur. I have a very narrow mind when it comes to offlane. I think Tidehunter and Timbersaw, and then I don't think any other offlaners. I have to broaden my views on what an offlaner is.
10 seconds to go.
But we're going to see a hard carry
5
ban
seconds.
here from the Radiant side on Team Reno, Techie's Reno. Maybe an Animage, a
Reserve
PA
time.
ban. We could even see a Phantom Lancer ban, a Naga Siren ban. Naga, I wouldn't really go with, though, because no one's really been playing her lately. Yeah, we're going to see the PA ban. She's been a pretty strong hero this
Dire's
tournament.
pick.
I mean, this league, winning a few of her games, and there was a pretty few strong PA games yesterday, and PA just won the last game as well, so yeah, that goes to show PA is a force to be reckoned with in this tournament. So it'll be interesting to see what Team Reno's Techies Arenas goes with. Dire Boys is going to have to pick up a
10 seconds to go.
carry here, so there's not too much to speculate
5
on that.
seconds.
They're most likely going to go with something like a Drow Ranger or Riki, something like that.
Reserve time.
2 to 3K picks are usually not too unpredictable. They're usually stick to the same hero pool that they like to pick or band out. And there we go with the PL pick. So
Radiant's pick.
the PL pick's going to be pretty decent. It's going to be a good counter to Jug because Jug's ult is going to bounce around all the illusions and can't really focus PL down. Especially if Jug ults PL before PL uses his W, I believe. The rework W. Really easy to evade Jug's ult with that. So it'll be interesting to see how PL skills and
10 seconds
if he
to
spends
go.
most of his time in lane or the jungle. But I feel like PL could really work
5
out for this
seconds.
team as long as they as long as Storm Spirit can create the space for PL, and Omni Knight and Witch
Reserve
Doctor, whoever
time.
lanes with them, or if they both lane with them, can create the space against the off lane and make some good farm come out of this PL. It'd be really interesting see what happens. And Team Reno, Tychus Reno, probably gonna go with the offlaner here, as I just said, but who knows? They battle. Oh, puck offline. That's been a popular thing to say in this tournament. Everyone in the picking phase in this league, everyone in the picking phase is always like, "Oh, let's do puck," and everyone's like, the captain's always saying, "Oh, we're not gonna pick puck. That's silly." But looks like Wise wanted to go with that puck pick, so that puck's gonna see how it does. Puck's a pretty decent offlaner, so she should have a pretty good time. Charlie on that puck. So we're gonna have Fluix McBad News is going to go on that Shadow Fiend, and this is going to be a very exciting game, I can tell you that already.
Everybody get set.
Devond is going to go on the AA, Waffle Bomb on the Warlock, Charlie on the Puck, and Wise going on the Juggernaut. We got Matman on the offlane Tidehunter. We got Lichen Phobia on the Storm Spirit. Lyrical Gangster on the Omni Knight. We got Joker on the PL. And what on the Witch Doctor. And the pauses are already coming out. We gotta check out this cool effigy. This guy's getting the shop glitch. We got the Crystal Maiden. Can't tell if this is the Arcana or not. No, I don't believe so. But very, very nice looking effigy. Got the high five going. And this guy's having an issue. Yes, yeah. So this guy's gonna... Puck's gonna restart. Looks like he abandoned. I don't know. That's weird. We might have to... We might have to reset here, but I don't think we're going to have to. Gonna give the dog to Fluix. And... Yes, the Great Proto Man. Dendi is playing in this tournament. I mean, in this league, but I don't think he's in this game right now. He was playing a line earlier, and he was doing pretty well. Yeah, we might have to remake this game. This is really, really unfortunate. Yeah, I think we might have to remake this game. Puck is abandoned. Yeah. So I currently have the picks documented, so we're good on that. I don't know if we're gonna remake this. We're gonna wait and see if what comes out, but we might have to remake. Sad, sad day. Yeah, looks like we're gonna go with that remake. So, we'll be right back. Yeah. Proto Man, you will learn how to get out of the trench. So we're gonna get this game going shortly. Hopefully we can have the teams being put out right. And yeah, I know. Being stuck in bronze, it's pretty bad. I'm not in bronze myself. But here in Dota, I know everyone in bronze in Dota isn't very happy. So, we're going to get this remake going soon, guys. I'm sorry about this. Unexpected things going down. And this game should get started shortly. Okay, so we're going back into this.
Team ban.
We got the bands coming out. It'll be interesting to see if they.
So this is going to be a remake, right?
Yeah, this is a remake, so I think they're just gonna quickly go through all this. If they don't remember, they I don't know if they realize, but the bands don't matter.
Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team pick.
We're gonna need to remake again.
What's happening?
I'm pretty sure they picked Storm Spirit.
Oh, they're doing a new draft.
They're just doing a new draft
now. Yeah.
Okay, I guess they're just doing a new draft then. That's strange.
Very well. So.
Oh yeah, I guess they have different teams now, anyways. Some of them are the same, but
yeah.
New captains. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sort of your standard first 4 pick bands, followed up by a Juggernaut first pick.
5
See what kind of
seconds
synergy the Radiant can pick up.
Yeah, if Juggernaut gets through,
time.
He always gets picked up first.
Nothing too surprising here. We're gonna Lion. Think they'll follow it up with Vengeful. Ooh, Witch Doctor.
Dire team pick.
There's the ban.
Yeah, so
team ban.
The standard support picks coming out from both sides.
I thought Juggernaut was going to be a core here.
Well, yeah, but all the other heroes that have been picked up are supports.
Radiant team ban.
Okay, I got you.
Ten seconds remaining.
This is very tiring. I just did the whole entire draft.
5 seconds
I just
remaining.
casted the whole draft, and now I'm supposed to do it again. I'm just like, oh, really?
Reserve time.
This'll back.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds
I'm
remaining.
not sure how that could hurt their setup so far.
5 seconds remaining.
Of Juggernaut's ult,
Reserve time.
Phantom Lancer's a counter to Juggernaut.
Radiant team pick.
Okay.
Because if Juggernaut goes to ult Phantom Lancer, he can W and create a ton of illusions.
Right, right.
And I think a lot of PLs build Manta as well for even more illusions, so... Really spreads out that damage for Juggernaut.
So you think they'll follow up with maybe Chaos Knight? Or perhaps a
10
Siren?
seconds remaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Chaos Knight picked up. No one's really been
5
picking Naga
seconds
Siren
remaining.
lately in anything, really. So... I don't think I've seen Naga been picked up once in any of these games.
Dire team pick.
the popular picks have been all the ones that get banned out every time. I think Troll's been banned every game. And
Pretty much.
Lion,
Warrunner's been pretty
Witch Doctor,
popular too.
Avenge have been in a lot of games. Juggernaut's been in a lot of games.
Seen a fair amount of Warrunner.
Yeah, she's been in a few games.
10 seconds.
Were you in that last game?
I wasn't.
Yeah, Winrow was in the last
team
game.
Pick.
Slark picked up.
Oh, that's a good
So,
pick.
You think it's an offline Slark? I know Fluix
it's
picked
possible.
offline Slark yesterday as well. He didn't play Slark yesterday, but he picked up a Slark and put him offline when he was captain.
10 seconds remaining.
It's possible with that lead. That wouldn't be a bad
5
idea.
seconds remaining.
It's a greedy draft,
Reserve
though.
time.
Especially since Tri-Lane's been very popular, so like, we'll have a tough time against a Tri-Lane with Lion and Witch Doctor. Viper has been a popular.
Dire team pick.
People have been talking about him a lot. It hasn't been picked up too much. Picked up a few times, but I think people overestimate how good Viper is. I don't think Viper's so great right now in the this current meta. But he must be wrecking in pubs because everyone in the guild seems to be very afraid.
Radiant appears to have a very sort of robust team
10
going on.
seconds remaining.
Just Witch Doctor with